Before our journey begins, allow the day to soften and fade. Relax. And the world outside becomes quieter. As darkness spreads across forests, deserts, rivers, and oceans, another side of the natural world begins to awaken. While many animals settle down to rest, others depend upon the night completely. Night changes the planet. Temperatures fall, shadows deepen, colors fade. Sounds travel differently through cooler air. For countless species, this is when their world comes alive. As daylight disappears, familiar places begin to transform. Forests that felt busy beneath the sun become softer and more uncertain. In deserts, intense daytime heat finally fades. Along rivers and coastlines, movements that remained hidden during daylight begin to emerge. Even the oceans change. Every evening, billions of tiny, drifting animals rise silently from the depths toward the surface, protected by the cover of darkness. This movement is known as vertical migration. It happens across much of the world every night and is considered the largest daily migration on Earth. The darkness offers opportunity. Some creatures emerge to hunt. Others feed under the blanket of low light. Many simply avoid predators that rely on daytime vision. The night is never empty. It is simply filled with life that most people rarely see. Many nocturnal species experience the world very differently from humans. Owls possess enormous eyes compared with the size of their heads, helping them gather far more light in dim conditions. Their hearing is so precise that some can locate prey hidden beneath grass or snow using sound alone. They also fly with remarkable silence. Special feather structures soften the noise created by moving air, allowing them to approach almost undetected. Bats take a different approach. By producing rapid, high-frequency calls and listening for returning echoes, they build detailed mental maps of their surroundings. This ability is called echolocation. In near-total darkness, sound becomes a tool for seeing. Elsewhere, The platypus searches for food beneath the water with its eyes, ears, and nostrils closed. Instead of relying on sight, it detects tiny electrical signals produced by nearby animals. Many nocturnal mammals possess sensitive whiskers, enlarged eyes, or reflective layers behind the retina that improve their vision in low light. That familiar glow sometimes seen in animal eyes after dark is light reflecting back from inside the eye itself. A useful adaptation in a world shaped by shadow. As daylight fades, communication begins to change. In wetlands, frog choruses spread across the evening air. Each species produces its own distinctive calls, helping individuals locate one another in the darkness. Some flowers release their strongest scents only after sunset. Rather than attracting daytime pollinators such as bees, they rely on moths and other nighttime visitors. In certain forests, thousands of fireflies flash in synchronized patterns. Trees, riverbanks, and meadows become filled with drifting points of light. Far below the ocean's surface, many animals create light within their own bodies. This phenomenon is called bioluminescence. Some species use it to hunt. Others use it to communicate, attract mates, or confuse predators in the pitch black. Darkness carries information constantly. Light, sound, movement, scent. The natural world remains in conversation long after the sun goes down. Darkness changes the balance between hunter and hunted. In Africa, lions often become more active after sunset. Cooler temperatures allow them to move more efficiently across open landscapes. Hyenas patrol beneath moonlight, communicating across long distances with calls that travel clearly through the night air. Silent owls drift above fields. Foxes move carefully through woodland edges. Some snakes can detect subtle differences in heat, allowing them to sense the warmth of nearby animals even when visibility is limited. Across forests, grasslands, deserts, and wetlands, countless predators take advantage of conditions that favor patience, hearing, scent, and stealth over speed. Much of this activity remains unseen, yet it is happening every evening across the planet. For millions of years, nocturnal life evolved beneath predictable patterns of moonlight and darkness. Many species respond carefully to these changing conditions. Some predators hunt more successfully beneath brighter moons. Others wait for obscurity before venturing into the open. Sea turtles hatching on beaches instinctively move toward the brighter horizon above the ocean. Coral reefs also respond to lunar cycles with astonishing precision. During specific phases of the moon, entire reefs can release reproductive cells into the sea at almost exactly the same time. The night sky has always carried information, not only for humans looking upward, but for countless animals navigating these places below. Today, true darkness is becoming increasingly rare in many places. Artificial lighting from roads, buildings, cities, and vehicles reaches far beyond human settlements. For nocturnal species, this can create challenges. Insects gather around artificial lights instead of pollinating plants. Migrating birds may become disoriented. Young sea turtles can mistake bright coastal development for the horizon and move away from the ocean rather than toward it. Humans are affected too. Our bodies still respond strongly to cycles of light and darkness, helping regulate sleep, recovery, and daily rhythms. For most of human history, the Milky Way stretched clearly across the night sky, and blackness was a familiar part of life. And still, each evening, the transformation begins again. As daylight fades, temperatures fall, and another version of the planet quietly emerges. Foxes continue moving through sleeping towns. Bats weave silently above rivers. And deep beneath the ocean surface, immense numbers of tiny organisms begin rising once more toward the faint light above. A hidden world. Ancient, ever-changing, endlessly alive. If this journey sparked a little wonder, perhaps share it with a friend or family member who might enjoy discovering what happens while much of the world sleeps. Thanks for listening and for exploring these moments with Little Planet Wonder.